MLB The Show's coverage. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He will lead this one off today.
For the Angels, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift
Edwin
here. Now the pitch.
Encarnacion.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Popped up. Lau is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Margot.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Randy Arozarena. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Arozarena.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a...
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in...
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pham is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the first out.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now here it comes. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right. Margot is there, 2 down. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
d'Arnaud.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Strike 3 called as he... Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart
I got the
pitch.
count. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. One out, nobody on.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The third baseman, Yandy.
And he fouls this one off. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Standing in, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Angels.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kike Hernandez.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit back toward the mound. And the off-back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Nope.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Christian Javier, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ji-Man Choi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Wendell.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the...
And we'll have to leave it. John Curtis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 84.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Fielder, number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robles.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Pham.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Nope, that's a ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Randy Arozarena goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
That's ball two.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bradley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
I think for every player,
A swing and a miss. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Meadows.
He pulls this one into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Third baseman number 2. Yandy Diaz.
Cody Hoyer is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ball, that's
Just off the
plate.
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. This is pulled into right. And this is down, and that should do it. Meadows is on his way home. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game.
We are under the light. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Toronto,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Edwin Encarnacion.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Bellinger looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Center fielder. Jackie
First pitch of the
Bradley
at-bat.
Jr.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and so striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cody Bellinger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hernandez.
He's going.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gio Urshela.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
First baseman, number 23,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to second for the force out in the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Scooped up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the... Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Carlos.
A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So
Now
here now's Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Ripped down the first base line. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the... Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off for
here this
Toronto,
evening.
The first baseman.
Big
Edwin
swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Tommy Pham is in now as he watches. Is a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball two. Count is 2-1. 8-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Victor Robles would be next. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there. Striding in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-2, here it is. Out into right center, well hit. Cronenworth rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Will Myers, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Myers just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
That ball's foul.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Grounder down. Machado on second. Myers is over at first with 1 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 6.
Austin Nola comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Fouled off. The 1-2. Soft liner towards first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Ready now, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jurickson Profar will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Bradley moving in, and he's able to get there on the long. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for route number 1.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Bradley swings and We are under the... Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
Under
off
the
for
lights.
The first baseman, Edwin.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, taken in by Machado, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. And there's a base hit on a line. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Cronenworth.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Popped him up. Darno is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a got him looking, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Back up the middle, reined in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting eight.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gio Urshela.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. It's a potentially big two-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin
Encarnacion now. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get... Christian Javier, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting seven.
First pitch on its way. Trent Grisham is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's three straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heater.
So it was a swinging strike three. Trent Grisham goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Mitch Moreland.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for us.
And we'll have to... Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tag, and he is out at second.
The right fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Robles.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! So now to the plate,
Now
Tommy
batting,
Pham.
Left fielder, Tommy.
Hit hard to
Pham.
short. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Cronenworth.
Shot back up the middle. Bradley is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The right
So here's Will Myers, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Fans, our final line score.
We are under the light. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tommy Pham.
From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled off.
He's going.
And both runners are off again. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And the runners again are off here. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Encarnacion over at second. Tatis at first, 2 out in the inning. Both runners on the move again. Pitch side, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Digging in now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Going to be a long day.
A swing and a miss. That second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Travis Darno.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. Chopper, foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runner back safely. Runners on first with one down.
He's going.
Bradley runs. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the... So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mookie.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And my goodness. Marcus Semien will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Marcus Semien.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Junior.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The set and the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Steal!
Runners
steal!
off for second. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Will Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Matt Beatty will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2. He chases out of the zone. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. This is line to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he grounds one briskly to short, right to him. And there's one down now. Bradley now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. He pulls this one into right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Now another 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles is there to put it away for out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The left fielder, Cody.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Fans, our final line score.
Afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Popped him up. Lau is there. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit high and deep to right center.
Heading after it is Margot.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Willie Adames.
Batting second.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Zunino has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96.
And we'll have to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
And he lays off there 1-0. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he got him. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. First pitch on its way. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Wendell tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Randy Arozarena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. 3 runs already home here.
3-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And look out. That's in.
Now batting. The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Framber Valdez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Austin Meadows will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. John Curtis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Marcus Semien will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Curtis typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Carlos.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. Tampa Bay scored in every single inning on the way to victory. MLB The Show's coverage. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Triton.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Edwin.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in.
And that's the second out. Into the box now, Victor Robles. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the right fielder.
That's a
The
ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for Toronto.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hernandez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking.
Last half of the second.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out. At the plate, Austin Meadows. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Austin Meadows goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bounce to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the here is he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marcus Simeon.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now,
as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Diaz shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, he's running. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So here's Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pagan is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as John Curtis, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And right into the shift. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In there, a base hit. Oscar Hernandez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Peter Fairbanks, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Edwin Encarnacion now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Cody Hoyer is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Randy Arozarena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 4-0 the score this afternoon.
Fans are final.